Hi friends, this is Andy Vegan. Today I'm fasting. It's 11 days after, let me think, new moon? I hope so. And that's an Ekadashi day. 11 days after new moon or full moon, I will fast. We do that in Tree Yoga all the time. There's one day a week is fasting. That is very good for the health and for the well-being. I'll think about myself, have more energy, more time for myself, to care about myself, be creative, and it's very healthy and brings me back on track all the time. You know, sometimes there's something lurking inside me, coming up and shows its ugly face, and I don't see it. It brings me a little bit from my way away. I don't notice. But on fasting day, I have so much energy, I will see these guys, and I can do everything I need to get back on track. So today is one of these days. I'm looking forward to it every single time now, for a year almost. It's wonderful. And if I do it for 7 years, then I have been fasted. I will have fasted for 1 complete year. So of course, 1 fasting a week, 7 years, 1 year fasting. Very simple, very effective. I guess it's the most effective way of fasting a long time. So, well, I have these wonderful juices ready. I invent every single day, fasting day, so once a week I invent a new juice. And this time, I'm so glad, I'm so happy to have found that I found this one. I use a cucumber and a kiwi. And this was a basic recipe I made in the other video. It is already delicious. It's wonderful, I tell you. The kiwi is so healthy. It's a ripe kiwi, of course. I peeled it. That was necessary because otherwise it begins to scratch in the throat, and that's not nice. So I peeled it, and it has to be sweet and soft, the kiwi, yeah? Because then it has the maximum of ingredients, of healthy ingredients, nutrients, I mean energy, and about the same amount of cucumber I use. And the kiwi is so important, so healthy, because if you read about on the internet, there are so many sources who explain about the health benefits of kiwis. It never stops. It is beginning with a blood pressure. It balances your blood pressure, and it goes up to the digestion. It makes it easier, and you can even use it in a fasting time if you want to go lose some weight. It has these smart carbs that makes you lose weight and at the same time get the energy, the carbohydrates, the sugar. You know, it's wonderful. It helps with macular disease. It repairs your DNA and whatnot. I mean, it's very cool, and it's I love it, and it's very inexpensive. You get it for maybe 20 cents or so in Germany, 20 pennies, or euro cents, and healthy, delicious, and wow, I love it. Good. That's the reason why I wanted to combine it with something, with the juice. The cucumber, I don't need to tell about cucumbers. They are so healthy anyway. They have been used since the Roman Empire, even before. The soldiers, they take cucumbers in their backpack when they are marching far away. They always have enough to drink and to eat with themselves. That's a walking thermos for water and for nutrients. It's so boosted, you won't believe it. Cucumber and kiwi, perfect combination. And now I top this. I even top it, you can't believe it, with a pear. If you put this pear, I use by the way, I use these guys here in the juicer. Doesn't matter, because it helps the juicer even to get rid of the material that sticks around the row that does the juicing job. That cleanses it. So it's nice to put it in the juicer too. It's less work and more helpful. Yeah, and the cucumber, the kiwi, is a little bit sour. I mean, this is the kind of sourness maybe many people would like. I do, for example. But with a pear, it gets so gentle, so nice, sweet, touchy, nice sweet touch that really I'm so amazed about this juice combination. It's a take-3 juice, and like many take-3 recipes. For example, this juice, one of my best favorite. I found it just today. I love it so much, and well, I try it now. I really tried. I tried a little bit. Now I will make the real recipe, and then you can see me try it. Watch me try. I'll just begin. yeah, the juicing has been done. That is amazing. I'll tell you something. To this juicer, there was a lot of trestor, the part of the juice that comes out of the juicer in the end. You cannot drink that. This was full, this plate. And I used it, a little spoon, a big spoon, and shoveled it all in again. So I went to run through the juicer for several times. So now I have a huge amount of juice, a little bit more than before. And before I did the second time. And this is very nice. This juicer is a very, very versatile instrument. Can be used for so many purposes, and really amazing. I like it a lot, and it is very easy to clean. And that is maybe one of the most important things after good juicing. But yeah, well, I can also make more juice than with a regular juicer, because I can always put the produce, the trestor, the pulp, back into the juicing. So now I will taste it, and I guess it might be very delicious. Oh, it's creamy. I can already see it. Very nice texture. I'm so curious. Oh yeah. I have to say it's a perfect combination. It's really a hit. When you have to try it. I show you a little glass to give you an impression, a first impression of what it looks like. This, can you see, it is a creamy, green, delicious, awesome juice. Super healthy, and it's really expensive. Yeah, the kiwis are so expensive. The cucumbers maybe inexpensive, bought at the right time in season, and the pears too. Yeah, in the right season we have now. Winter, it's still the pear season. So you might want to join me on the fasting, if you like, every day, every week, one day, only juices. Or if you like a smoothie, it shouldn't be a challenge. A little bit only discipline. You have to be disciplined a little bit, just a little bit, not too much, because you always have to feel great, wonderful. It has to be pleasant, and that's why I have these wonderful juices. They are not only pleasant, they are also very healthy and make fasting very easy. Do it once a week, and I'm looking forward to it so much. Formerly, I have done more fasting, extended periods, water fast and so. That was very nice, okay, but it was hard to keep balance afterwards, and many issues came with it. I did it for 10 or 15 years regularly, and it was amazing, of course, but very tough. But this one, I love it. There is nothing I could complain about. It's so wonderful. I can highly recommend it. And you might even want to join me on Facebook or on my YouTube channel. It's MD Vegan, and I give you a recipe every single day if you want to join. And I see you very soon.